automatically mute myself whenever I start a stream, just in case I'm doing a minimal commentary thing and forget that I'm unmuted. But yeah.
No. You just need to remember to unmute yourself.
Yes, that is a handy thing to do. But yeah,
Yeah.
there's so many of those survival games I've tried, like Ark and Conan Exiles and Subnautica and stuff, and I've just never really enjoyed any of them.
Fair, fair.
Like that Tribes of Midgard game we played with Joe was probably the most fun I had with it because it was a kind of action game more so than just the survival stuff. And it
Yeah.
was kind of Diablo-ish. Oh, I see you're fighting stuff. Oh, you're just
No, I'm just remembering my combos.
yeah. We're pretty far away from the current main quest, but that's okay. They said that we're just going to do a thing of exploring this region because there's a lot of things to tick off the list. There's a new home
Nice.
side quest, has some markers near us for doing a watchtower and stuff, so we can
Yeah.
probably just tidy up this bit of the map and see what we find. I remember I was trying to get some cash to get my armor fully upgraded, I think. And there was another Forgotten Realms thing away off to the north for another one of those, combat trials. But let's
Okay.
Feel the world around you.
Yeah, if I have a new home equipped, there's some markers 200 meters away and 700 meters away, so I'm gonna go for those and see what we got.
Okay.
Remember, rightly, the Watchtower is like an elite boss or something, isn't it?
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just see what's around. Oh, sandslide.
It was all going so well. The bridge is gone. Collapsed in a storm, maybe. I can see the rest of it down there, in a ravine. No way across I can see. Last, our time's running out. And here I am stood in front of a pile of wood, wondering what the hell to do now.
I tried to press
Going
circle
all
to air
white
dash.
for me.
It didn't
Chance
work.
it. No going
Yeah,
back
okay,
now.
I got watched.
Oh yeah, so that.
Oh,
Well.
okay, so.
If these guys are low enough level, I guess we can murder them. R1 is dodge, L1 is your counter. Oh yeah, I have a fourth pip now for my health meter.
So,
So it's gonna be
I think
handy.
it was you that got watched because there is nothing near me.
Yeah, I got watchers. I could try and just run away from it, but if you want to,
I'm running towards you. So far away from you, I'm surprised that.
you know,
There we are. What number are we?
8, which apparently is fine for me. So
Yeah, I think you're 8.
Yep.
Or I'm 7 maybe.
I'll get the hang of this again. You know, remember how to play.
Aye, we were doing pretty well last time, but we had, a bit of time at it.
Yeah, we played for like 4-hour session. Whoop, and I got murdered. Got the timing wrong for the dodges. Thank you. Oh good, we killed one and another one popped up.
Our foe's end is nigh. Shatter it.
Two.
I think this is a crab guy instead of a scorpion guy. It's slightly different. Crash of them all, trophy earned.
Nice. Get 100.
A 20, I think it is, just, but yeah. Oh, that tornado's bad. It's okay, I got it. And it's almost killed me getting it, but that's okay. Last wave, maybe?
Maybe. Fucking better be.
I think this might be the first time one of these diver sandworms has actually been a threat.
They're always just a pain in the arse. I feel like you just hit them for about a week. So I'll get the pillars quickly.
Okay. Oh, he's summoned some friends.
As it right, okay.
Yeah, he's got a healer.
Our foes are being killed. We must take down that wraith at its beam.
I thought that red spinning thing that was going on was its attack, not yours.
Thing was mine. Oh yeah, that was just my R2 thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was like a red circle with little orbs spinning around. I thought that was a bad guy attack. Because it's red, you know? It's like red is bad.
Fair. Bad for them.
Yep. There we go. Idle's Thrill. You get a lot less defense, but you get energy back on a parry.
Yeah, exactly.
Might need to adjust my party audio a little bit because the game's very loud and you're very quiet. That might be a little better.
Alright, let me just check my setup, because I remember I had two explosive things on, but I couldn't remember what the second one was though.
I got the level 8 Preacher's Guard on with the plus 12 recovery and fortune thanks to the stones I have on. And I've got a lot of momentum things is what I've got, so I build up my momentum quickly and then I cash it in for the smashes and get it back quickly.
So increased damage, 7 seconds randomly fires a burst of target-seeking projectiles. Yep.
Well, apparently I got 15,000 essence. I only had like 6,000 when I started, so I'm guessing we got a fair bit from that fight.
Yeah. Oh yeah, increase momentum generation of you and your ally. We've both got that on.
Yeah, I've got that maxed out
Healing
now as well.
Yeah, I don't yet. Healing strike. Dune cleaver hammer. Oh yeah, okay. Explosion. Slam attack. Damage area of effect. Aye, that's the. Aye, that's that. Okay, okay. Bull
Yeah, I can
swear.
upgrade
Jump
my
over,
slowdown spear, so I'm going to do that because that's very useful. Yeah, I feel like upgrading the stuff at bronze, the stuff that you get the most often, seems like the best way to go. It's
Yeah.
stuff you're going to be using the most often. Cool. Upgraded a whole bunch of stones.
Yeah, same.
And then there's something called Forgotten Path next to this, which I started to raise the power for, but I don't know what it's about because I got interrupted by the. Oh, it's one of those things we can't raise yet. So, okay.
Cool.
I wonder if that means we can't get to the watchtower then, because I think it's on the other side of this ravine.
We can try.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely on the other side of this ravine in our 130 meters, so I don't think we can get there just yet. Some random things to raise, so I might as well. But I'm guessing this is that
Yeah.
quicksand you were talking about.
The sound
Yeah,
here
I'm already
is
on it.
different.
Maybe we can go around it.
It doesn't look like it. Might just be a case of doing more main story stuff first then. That's probably why I'm saying advance the following quest to proceed, because you need the abilities from the main story quest to be able to get over there.
Yeah, here's a barriered cave.
Yeah.
Feel the world
Like
around
energy
you.
shield thing.
Well, I've got the main story quest picked up anyway. Apparently there's a corruption breach just to our northwest. Yeah. We can do that while we're here. Recovery is increased, but momentum drains over time.
Prepare to fight.
Oh no.
Cool.
There's an optional thing of don't receive any damage, but I already know I'm not going to pass that, so I'm not worried. And I've already failed. That's fine. Yeah, the momentum drain over time is pretty quick, but it's not the end of the world. Get shattered, lads.
We're not done. Changing tactics, I see.
It bugged out a little bit.
Dismantle.
shattered, son.
Well, okay. Got some slow down a bit there.
Yep.
I tell you, Helldivers crashed the PS5 earlier on this planet.
Is it because you were going to the Illuminate Order planet?
No, there is no Illuminate.
There was a bug before where there was the Illuminate Major Order was still going on, and it was a planet that they deleted the BIOS for. You could no longer actually go there, but it was the one the Major Order had everyone defending on, so nobody could actually go to that planet and do anything.
It was one of the bot planets, was the bot 10 city factories blown up, you know, the bot skyscraper thing,
Yeah.
the buildings. So much stuff going on, and then the entire console just froze. Completely
Like,
froze.
nah, not doing it anymore.
Done it twice. So done it once, where the game actually logged an error report and they're down and thinking out of it. Then the second time it done it, I just ended up back on my ship, not in a game. No.
Like, nah, none of that ever happened. You just had dreams.
Yeah. Just standing back in the middle of the deck by the console, like, what? Oh, these idols are all this shit.
They are, aren't they, for the most part? There's a race ahead of us to the west.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel
And an anvil. And a scout. And a quest.
Well,
Head huntress. Hunter vendor.
alright, Hunter
You're a
Scout.
gauntlet bearer. We watchtowers flip. I man, I left. If the what?
Yeah, we
If
can't
I
do the
find
watchtower
what you
because we
left
can't get
behind,
it.
I will.
I presume.
I am.
So it's true.
You hunt.
Yes, but just
Oh, they
they
hunt
leave us
wraiths.
before you. We've been driven.
Yeah,
I see
okay.
what-
Our old camp lies.
The old camp lies south, yada yada.
Blast! I look away for a single moment and the damn pig burns. Oh well. It's still
Oh, there's an actual hunter vendor here too.
It sells nothing useful.
Oh, I'm guessing you already discovered them then.
You there?
I am.
This is the last stock I have.
He's got
They
a
are
formula for
rare.
something, so I bought that. And he's got a treasure map piece.
I didn't see that. Oops.
Yeah, it's called A Ruin with a Secret. Alright, what I need to go upgrade this, I ignore a couple thousand for the last next part.
And
I remember
I have
getting
maxed
that
armor. Yeah, our next set of armor will probably take us to 9. I imagine it's 8 as high as you can go, do you think?
10, I think. That would probably be what makes sense. Yeah, if we keep pushing west, there's another race we can do, and there's also like a big bridge, and there might be a path to the south for that elite. I don't know if we need to do that or not,
Sure.
so... Or if we can do that or not, rather, so... Yeah, let's keep
Sure.
pushing west and see what goes. If nothing else, we're finding more anvils to fast travel between.
Yeah. Gonna call this Sandstorm Forbidden West. It's very similar.
Wasn't there a game called Sandstorm Insurgency or something like that came out recently?
Insurgency Sandstorm, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's automatically fire like every 6 seconds thing is actually really useful for the fires.
Yeah, it's decent.
So you can already kind of tell that that race you're going to activate is going to have a whole bunch of things around about these ruins because there's a whole bunch of quicksand. Just to make
Yeah.
things awkward.
Just make sure it's all raised where it needs to be.
There's it, you can.
There's something here. Oh, it's just a chest.
Never turn down free stuff.
Try to find the bloody thing.
Yeah, it should be just around here. Maybe like the top of these towers?
Probably.
There's a tail whipper nearby. Get down. Because we have to do one of these towers to get across to the other one. A bit of a frame rate issue.
Nope. Oh no, I've just went all the way at the bottom. God damn it.
Unfortunate. And this was a ramp. Well, go up to this one.
The wraiths are so powerful that no single person can fight them. Or so I thought. But now, someone has appeared who is capable of it.
Is the wraith
It
starting
is a
up there?
person, I have heard, not some kind of ghost.
Yeah, I could see it over here.
Is this
Yeah.
the beginning of a time in which humans
Found something that's
can
weird.
fight
I'm
wraiths?
guessing is what we're going to play on
Oh,
ceiling.
I
So
wish it was.
start the race here.
What weapon must this person wield? Wraiths carry the spirit of Thelos in their hardened shells.
I might just stay up here because that way then if
And
it's
they
a
are
height
not
base then I
just
can
mindless
restart it without taking
monsters.
6 years to
I've
get up.
seen them, heard people.
Yeah, you just stay
as
up there
if
then. We'll
they
let it run out and
planned
I'll make my way over to
something.
the next point.
So far, our only solution to survive was to stay far away. Keep
Oh, we
them
haven't
in
crossed the
places
quicksand
where they
straight away as
pose
well,
no
because you keep us-
danger.
Yeah.
So many people have tried to find out more about the wraiths, but they all died sooner or later. Actually, no. It was sooner.
Yep, ready whenever you are.
I can get this one. You stay there in case it comes back.
I think you're too far away for that.
No, I got it. Like, I'm closer than you were, so it should be fine.
It doesn't look it from where I'm standing.
Like, the line's not even close to red yet, so I got plenty of time.
Where's it going?
Further to the west. I still think it's going to go back the way, though, because the thing it's unsealing is at the starting point.
Right, I'll start heading back.
Yeah. The hell? It's going further west.
Oh.
It's okay, I should be able to keep up with this. I'm still expecting you to double back. See? Go north now.
I got it. Back to the start.
Yep.
However the fuck you got up there.
No, it's just over here.
Oh yeah.
And now it's back to the start. There's like a little ramp on a hill next to it, which you just went past. Fine.
Yeah.
I got it. That was a long-winded one, but we got there. What does this do for us? A reveal shard. I'm guessing that's one of the things we need for the things we can't work yet. So
Yeah.
yeah, we can try going south from here. There's like another dust storm, so there's another watchtower and an elite to find. We might
Yeah.
be able to get to that.
There's a vantage point. As
Oh, there's a
well.
vantage point then. Well, that's
North.
one we've already gotten.
There's two I've got in my. I've got ceiling totems and a vantage point. It's white. It's not grey.
Yeah, the vantage points stay white to show you where they are because you can use them to find treasure chests in their area.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
If you have a vantage point on your map at all, you've found it.
Alright. Okay.
Hi, level 6 shell basher.
And a journal in the middle of all this.
Yeah.
Double smash.
Yep. A bunch of stuff. It was south, wasn't it?
South.
I keep seeing stuff like this. They're just like a random person hanging in the middle of nowhere, and it's like, this feels like it's something for a quest, but it isn't yet.
Or just a horrible way to die.
Fair.
Love judgment.
I see something glowy yellow over there.
Yeah,
Where?
I'm heading towards it.
Or is that now one of the chains we can't interact with yet?
Yeah, it's a chain mechanic. That's what.
That's fine. Let's keep going south then. There's a watchtower to our south that's different from the one we tried to get to earlier, so maybe we can get to this one. Maybe on the other side of the same ravine. You know.
You are weakened. You should take care of yourself.
I'm fine now, don't worry about it. He's like, you're weakened, you should take care of yourself. So the watchtower appears to be directly above us.
That thing in the ground. It
I
could
think
Oh,
it's here.
but we need the upgraded reveal
It
because
doesn't
we can't
seem
get
like
that.
I can unearth it.
There is a missing piece we need to do that.
Apparently there's another elite just over here though, so maybe we can get that. Nope, he's above
It's
us.
above us.
Alright. Well, let's go north and see where that bridge is to the northwest.
And the game's trying to tell us to do some story.
It seems that way, doesn't it? I mean, we could do some story. Oh, there's a vantage point here as well. Like a new one. Okay, so the vantage point tells me that there is an anvil. Do we have that one? Kind of hard to
Heavenly
tell.
Shrine as well.
There's an anvil to our north, or to our east northeast, and one to our north northeast, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think we got both of them already.
Yeah, one's got the hunter vendor at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I've got Hidden Shrines, other side. That's it. So there's literally nothing left to do here.
Let's go do some story then, I guess.
The bridge seems to be the edge of the map, I think.
Yeah, it's just as weird because like it's quite a monument, so you'd think it maybe be something to do, but there's a gate, so maybe this is story related. This chest. But yeah, if we go to one of those anvils, we can just fast travel back to town. Nearest one is probably the hunter's one.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Upgrade this armor and get an perk point.
I don't really see the point of any more of the perks.
The deck builder one, like, just gives you more stats for the thing you've got a lot of stones in. It's not the worst.
Yeah.
And like, there's one for whenever you successfully parry and your abilities cool down. I mean, that's not the worst. But yeah, we've kind of got all the good stuff.
An apple a day side quest? That wasn't there before, was it?
I picked that one up. Apparently there's 10 apples to find.
No. No, thank you.
I mean, if we happen to cross some apples while walking around, we can pick them up for sure. But yeah, let's just go and find the. There's also a vendor here. You got anything good?
Hey, I have some choice. Let's see what you have. Take a look, but quietly.
More formulas. And another treasure map.
Hey, you're that gauntlet bearer. I have some choice.
Watch where you're going. The lower.
Please, don't! Then stay where you belong.
Stellar Wrath. Let's have a look at that.
Mm-hmm.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Rather, leave.
Might be better than the tornado thing I've got.
And you also found a dazing leap. Jump backwards and leave behind an explosion.
To pay their taxes. Disobedience is a crime in the
There's another
eyes
person
of
with
the
another
earth.
side quest.
My goodness. How can I help? There are rumors. I am not ashamed. Nor should you be. But two
It
of
replaces your tier 3
one of my other. The two were in.
Oh, the gold?
thing. Yeah.
Who are these? Dusty and. But now they. I'll try.
I've actually found 4 of the apples so far. There's just like literally just glowy things that are laying on the map, so I'm just picking them up.
Warden.
Yes. Listen,
Of course.
my captain, after that, I've got some...
I understand.
You must leave, please.
You have to show authority in every bit of your appearance.
I can feel my will weakening. I feel the voice of Thelos in my head. And I am afraid. I have traveled far.
I can't believe
Almost to the
I used to live in
heartlands.
that alley. My old friend.
The last expedition took its toll. I closer to my god than ever before. But a part of me shies away. I must banish this heathen within. Give myself over to Thelos' will. I am the instrument of Thelos' grace. I am their hand. I am their voice. Together, we are becoming.
Chest, you can't do anything with yet.
There's a bloody vantage up here.
Will you remember
Nice.
all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map.
It's kind of nice that, for this being a town, you can just get on the rooftops and just, parkour around.
Yeah.
I was speaking to Han Driller the
Found
other
a shady
morning,
person
in
there.
hushed tones, of
Accuse him of
course,
being an
about
apple
our
thief.
beloved queen.
It's so nice and
He agreed with me
when the
that
city
she
is
was
under
far more
lockdown.
active in the
I
old
found the
days,
reef.
leading the troops into battle.
That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching the reef.
I'm guessing you found who stole the apples then.
Stop! My
Yeah.
We
Not
would
allowed in
best
the
keep a
palace, then?
low profile.
Begging not to be sold out to the guards. There's
So
our apple.
nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown.
The High Priest expects applicants for the enlightened at
I wonder if we
daybreak.
have the eagle vision on, if it'll show us where the apples are, because, I found
I
7.
found that eagle. I found 2 there myself.
Yeah.
I've found that eagle to be kind of pointless.
It doesn't really highlight anything, does it?
No.
Yeah, it just makes everything go black and white, but doesn't actually help you to see anything. I wonder if we just cash it in with 7, but here, there's 7 apples.
already?
We found a thief.
He is still.
That cuss.
He said you were
Give out.
better than threat.
I get. And you?
Sorry.
We can either give them 7, or we can try and get them all for a bonus. I'm just going to cash it in, because
Hey.
it's probably fine.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
Can you see that in your conversation?
Sorry.
yeah, I can, yeah. I thought that would clear the quest, but no, we have to find them all for the reward. Cool, never mind. Let's go and talk to a reef.
I will lend you my eyes.
City of the Sun. He was over here somewhere.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Yeah, no, we'll probably have some quest in the city and we might come across some apples
Anyone
along
will
the way.
be punished
Well.
who interrupts the essence.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown.
Howdy, reef.
Ah, you got it. I understand.
It.
Surely. Kendra has her dam. I had a look around. The palace is...
The essence blessing.
What
do you have in?
We have to know. Learn what you can.
Why didn't you start?
Ah, but someone left.
I see.
Once you're done, find...
Alright, ask people about the essence of retrieve. Valid, I think, anything.
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
Anyone will be punished who interrupts.
1,000 bucks for completing that set.
Get back to work now, unnamed.
It feels like being close to Thelos.
It is true. Thelos fills this place.
Destroyer of darkness and chaos.
Aspire workers. Okay. Which ones? Because nobody seems to want to talk to me. Oh, here's one. Just gonna get close enough for him to turn yellow.
Never saw you around.
I'll be on my way.
Oh, all the collected sat I happened upon.
What is that?
Nothing.
Oh, Clockmaster. A great in area effect greatly slowing foes in their projectiles for 12 seconds.
That could be useful.
Yeah.
Depends what it replaces.
Yeah, I was going to look now. It is a... Craft it, so.
I just found another one, might go further down. And I got the third.
Yes. Clockmaster is... It replaces your gold, so...
This kiln.
Meh.
Once it's fully upgraded, enemies inside the area take damage as well as being slowed, so... Not the worst thing in the world, but it's not great.
It feels like it takes forever to get to gold.
Yeah, if you have a lot of momentum stones on, like the blue ones, then you can get there pretty quickly, but it still takes a while. Like, I thought getting those perks for, you know, starting combat with more momentum would have meant you'd start with a lot more than you do, but...
It's really not that much.
Not really.
Philos will watch over us and protect us from any harm. If your duties have a crushing weight.
Bloody priests! Who are they to preach with me?
You. Come over here.
Hi, Graveler.
You're the gaunt.
Are you...
Nuts. I know about your...
the kiln?
First, you'd need to...
In my old...
And then what's the...
I'm not sure.
The essence in our... Throw whatever...
So this...
Not sure.
I'll meet with...
Follow the mining road to the mining village. There's someone up here called Goggles.
The gauntlet bearer.
You're from...
I am worried.
Wreck is... Oh no. But the others?
Hey, we're in no position to mock anyone's name.
To be fair, at least they've got a name. Yeah.
Exactly.
I think I'd rather be unnamed than be named Goggles, though.
Will watch over us and protect us from any harm. If your duties have a crushing weight, remember that Philos has the weight of the world on their shoulders. Put Philos above your own needs.
Alright, time to get back out there.
Watch where you're going.
Are we going to be faster using the fast travel?
Maybe.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be faster. Go back to the hunters.
Out of my way, filthy unnamed!
I was just walking here.
I've seen some armored figures recently.
The hunter's anvil?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because yeah, the area in the southwest where we just were, and it was like, we can't do it with this yet. Well, never going there for the main quest.
Yeah.
The time after that sandstorm hit our caravan was strange. Captain Mora was different. He used to show no mercy to any unnamed and ruled with an iron fist. But he was ill and weak for days. The others saw it too. But the first time ever, we unnamed were able to make demands without being executed right away. We got more responsibilities. a little more freedom. Even the promise of a real life in Lethester was made. A way to get our things back. So you took the chance. Warren preferred the late Not me. We need another kind of change. A change unlike what I could bring.
That thing in the ground. It could help us get to the watchtower.
It doesn't seem like I can unearth it.
There is a missing piece we need to do that.
Alright, we're at the mining village now. This feels like someone that would have an anvil nearby. Also, you might have muted yourself.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's all good.
So many wraiths out
Then
there.
just have a look around and see if there's any word of an anvil.
Why is everyone trying to clear the villagers' sand? There really is no point.
Got it.
Cool.
We need new tools.
Actually, maybe not.
Traders will return to us one day. Hey, hey,
Yes.
Vera. Long time no see.
Remember that essence stone we acquired. Clock Master. It distorts time itself, slowing down everything around it. I used it once. Against Thelos themselves.
Hi,
Brings
woman.
you to a desolate place.
This is literally the
Gravel
first time I've been
he
here.
said I
Person.
could find in the mine. Yes, there's another group headed. A woman. She arrived a few. They left a few. I'm not sure the. Is there an? There's a camp of hunters. Maybe he can help.
Back to the camp of hunters.
Right here.
To the camp of hunters from what they were saying about how to go here, but no.
Where can I find?
It's near the...
Okay, so I guess not here then.
Ah, not me. I'm raising a platform out of the sand.
Cool.
Very high.
I'm gonna be quiet for a minute while I eat some bourbons.
Okay.
We need new tools.
I'm sure traders will return to us one day.
There was a wooden path leading up there.
Not anymore. We need to find our own path to the watchtower.
Ask about the hunter who knows the area.
Hunters camp, that was just that.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the anvil fast travel. You stick around just in case.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'll stay here.
I am looking for a hunter.
Plenty of... He lives southeast, but...
A place we couldn't get to before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's southeast of the hunters camp, so I don't know if you want to head back to the anvil and fast travel up here or not.
Aye, okay. Oh, I found something on the ground. Cheesed.
Will you remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map.
To my south, so I'm gonna go and get that while I've found it from the Spanish point.
Okay. Excuse me.
Alright, gonna head to the west marker now.
There is something nearby. You should search in the sand.
No, not useful. No, not useful.
This is not what we need.
Oh, I found the reveal shard.
Nice.
I need to keep searching.
It was literally just in the sand. I found the odd hunter as well, so I'll fuck them. Are you here?
Greetings.
I was waiting.
Wait, what?
I'm a friend.
I will need...
Don't worry.
This is it. This piece is the final part of the unearthed power. With it, you will be able to
We need to
unearth
find one
the
more shard.
revealed structures of the ancient past. And with them, we can surely reach the watchtower.
Any indication about where it is,
We
though?
just need more shards to make it work.
Just back down where we were, so we do show on map, so it must just be giving an area or something for it. No? You're on mute, I think.
I was eating a bourbon. But yeah, I think that that's just the main marker quest is just for the thing we go to once we have the power.
Nah.
Maybe you just have to use the
Help you see.
Oh yeah, just use your eagle vision. Yeah, somewhere to the southwest.
Oh yeah, there's like an arrow pointing. Okay.
This must be the camp. Now to find that lost hunter.
Perhaps in the crates. More tracks here. We must be getting closer.
Directly above the shard, so I'm guessing it's here. Yeah, a couple things to fight and we'll have it.
We can make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help.
That's kind of hilarious. The Niall's like, we can make our armor stronger with essence. No, we can't.
I can't. Yeah.
So back north to that other anvil I found, upgrade our power, and then we can do all these things.
That's a way up.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason.
Oh, it's because the anvil's here at this little camp, you see. Got to upgrade, reveal. It looks like we're like 2/3 of the upgrades done because there's space for another set of things to appear.
Yeah.
Your guy was like a Warhammer paladin.
Yeah, I'm getting what I was looking for. Templarish.
Yeah. Well, we can now reveal Forgotten.
Which is hopefully one nearby.
Well, I remember we found those things that were question marks that we couldn't raise to get to the watchtower over here, so now we're getting up to that watchtower. Still can't do anything but chains, though. That'll probably be what the last tier of upgrades are.
Yeah. A reason to come back.
Yeah. I wonder if these are timed. I bet they are. Yeah, they disappear behind you, I think.
Nah, it's still going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a good few seconds leeway, but I imagine there'll be some of them that'll be a lot tighter timed. After all, it has to be a reason why it's a different power from just raising things if they're only there for just a while. No, can't upgrade my armor anymore at the moment, so let's get some more of these.
I mean, I can, but it's armor we're not using, so I'm not going to bother.
I mean, if you want more perk points for something.
Exactly, I don't really want the perk points right now.
Yeah, I upgraded that automatic fire thing because it does more damage and fires faster, so that seems like a good thing to upgrade.
Yeah. I intend to.
But yeah, it makes more sense to upgrade the kind of bronze stuff because you get it quicker in combat and then it will have more of an impact on the rest of it.
I sense the watchtower's guardian nearby.
No, wait for you to
Prepare
catch up.
yourself.
The boss is nearby, apparently.
I just upgrade my automatic, projectile thing.
Yeah, seems pretty handy.
I've got the damage out, it's the straight damage increase one on maxed out as well.
Can't go wrong with murdering things faster.
Set out. Really don't think that we're going to take off that stun sphere.
It seems really good.
Such a cheap momentum thing as well.
Yeah.
Just spamming it out all the time.
And once it's up, have you fully upgraded it yet?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, like the quicker cooldown and the bigger, longer stun is just fantastic.
I don't think my gold tier ability is worth it.
What's your goal to your ability?
The fire tornado thing.
Oh.
You just stun lock that to death. Much easier.
Like I really like the momentum gainer one that I've got because it means I can trigger it, use the smash to break some body parts, and I get molten momentum back straight away. It's a lot better than the one I had on. It's just that, you know, like it doesn't have instant cooldown if you kill something with it. It's like, eh.
Yeah.
Do not believe my eyes.
I do like how we're both in the cutscenes, so
Yeah,
and doing different things. It's not like just the same model, you know, doing the same thing.
You're here.
It was Saints Row a bit like that.
Yeah.
Catch your breath, warrior.
I don't know why we're out of breath here because we kicked that thing's arse.
Yeah.
Are you well?
That was not a difficult fight.
Yeah.
It was a bitch slapping.
This reunion, but not.
I am so glad to.
Wasn't this the lady we left our camp looking for? Back at the start of the game?
I set out.
I am those who.
I have no idea, but probably.
I have joined with the Knights of Bast.
Overthrow
such bull.
I have heard this.
Yes.
Thank you.
Take care.
Yeah, I don't want to ask you any
I
questions,
wish-
thanks.
And to you.
Cool.
Embrace.
So much has happened.
You have.
Yep. Massive increase all healing easy, or reduce your defense after receiving healing? No thanks. Okay, so where did it take us to? It took us back to the village, which is where we need to go for the quest to go into the mine. So I guess we'll go do that.
Yep, we'll do that and then I'll call it when we're finished.
Sounds good. This week I'm still working a couple of days because it's a 7-day stretch. I am off all day on Tuesday, and I'm off all day on Thursday.
Maybe we'll get something in on
The
Thursday.
watchtower is gone. We can enter the mine. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand.
I'm guessing that wasn't in that mind.
Oh God, excuse me.
Okay.
I need to keep searching.
It said there was something nearby and to search in the sand, and there was like a couple of random things to raise, but they had nothing of any actual value. There's more of those red chests though, so maybe if we're lucky we'll find something in the mine that lets us deal with those.
Do you see the light coming from the depths? It may emanate from whatever is corrupting the essence. Nothing we can use.
Idol has an additional charge?
So yeah, instead of recharging faster, you just have up to 5 you can buy.
Yeah.
I need to keep searching.
This relic from the war with the made by
Isn't a...
humans made. It looks like there is a, but it has not.
What would happen?
It would trigger a.
That's a...
Not for people. We will have to see.
Blooming Calamity. Grows size and power along you hold it for launching it. Yeah, probably not.
Replaces Healing Strike, which I've got on, which has been handy keeping me alive.
Not staying alive does sound useful. Blessed Parry. On a successful parry, increases your chance of success equals 6. Said a barrage of projectiles on the parry. That could be kind of fun. Turn your parries into more offense.
I need to start parrying more, I'm just dodging a lot.
Yeah, as long as you hit the button when you hear the shing noise, then it's pretty useful. Oh, it's a gold ability for the barrage. It can only happen once every 30 seconds.
That's not good then.
No. That's fine. Alright, let's take this mystery path and see if it takes us anywhere interesting, but if not, we can just...
Oh no, it's about to disappear and I'm still on it.
Get good.
I started after you.
Excuses. Right, back to the main quest, so. Or back to the main city.
Yeah.
Like, this kind of feels like the exploring missions are going to be like things that take time, so maybe we should do something else and pick that up when we come back.
Like, but what else can we do?
If we go back to the Hunter's camp, there was that other watchtower we couldn't get to because we needed to be able to raise things that we can now raise.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, just because like this whole thing about interrupting the essence ritual with the stone and corruption, that all sounds like heavy story stuff that might take a while to get through. So.
Aye.
Yeah, there's a watchtower just southeast of the Hunter's camp. So we can just beat up that boss and tidy up anything around the area and call it.
Yeah, makes sense. See how bad this thing is? Sure, it would be that crazy.
You remember this is the one we couldn't get across the ravine to?
Is close. Do you feel it?
Apparently there's an amber nearby as well. Yeah, your pure offense build seems to do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently there's an anvil nearby here, so I'm gonna have a quick look around first.
Plus, I've been building around those hammer attacks, so.
There.
They're big hits.
There's not one of those red things we can't crush yet. Oh, these guys have respawned. Yeah, we can't get to the watchtower from this side apparently, so we need to go to the east side of it. I think isn't that where we found the thing to go up?
I can't remember. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I want to say it was like east at the bottom because it was across the ravine.
Following you.
Because remember, there's always quicksand stuff we raised. I want to say there was something around here, like one of those forgotten past things that we can now interact with. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say that wooden plank there is going to be the direction we need to go in.
Probably.
Easy.
Made it onto the remains of the bridge, but the damn thing couldn't hold my weight. Both things shifted. I slipped. These shoes were meant for walking to the market, not scrambling across ruins. Hit my head. Blacked out.
Is that all that's up here?
Well,
that's it?
No, there's a path up here.
There's
This
no
way to get to
pain,
the watchtower.
everything's
There's a hole.
fuzzy.
Get to the journal I found.
Dull. I'm gonna sleep it off. Yeah. Everything looks better after a rest, right?
Oh, here's the
Mary,
anvil.
No. No, I'll see her soon. With that bloody...
Yeah, there's a heavenly shrine here to break, and we're at the watchtower. I think you have to get it from the kind of raised platform off to the side.
Just shy of reach.
Yep. Yeah, that little thing up there, you just climb that. I got one of them, so there's only one left. I thought there was only one left. There's one like at the back of it? There we go. Let's clear this watchtower and be able to see.
The watchtower's wraith is close. Stay alert.
We know, that's what we're here for. We're gonna murder the shit out of it.
I started a battle, projectiles come out and just randomly killing things is great.
Yeah, and it happens every 6 seconds, like.
This one. It carries the watchtower's core. If we take it out, the haze will clear.
We know how it works, right? This is not our first rodeo.
Done this a few times now. Stop tutorial.
Get mega shard.
Doing the same.
Right. But yeah, those little projectiles I'm firing out are also killing off the ads. So like,
It's something else I feel like I would never take off because it's just...
Yeah, super useful. Jump up. Ow, that actually hurt. You hit me there. Oh, his head's vulnerable now. Done. Yeah, he got fractured. Oh, we did a part of the quest for the villagers as well, apparently.
Ah, that was that cave I found earlier on. Right, okay. I can't remember where it was, but...
Under the watchtower.
Probably.
Yeah. Reduce your health by 75%. Your damage is massively increased, but you can't heal for 15 seconds. I mean, I guess if you get really good at the countering system, there's a wild one thing down there as well. We can try and get that treasure. Yeah, all right, lads. If you want to head on to the vendor, I'll see if any of these guys want to leave me some treasure. Anyone? No. Well, I'll just go around to the vendor then.
Everyone is welcome at my Just
no time to talk.
Have you stumbled upon some?
Oh, he's got some more idols for sale. Of course, I've got no money, so I'm gonna have to sell whatever he's looking for.
Can pay you more than on other. Happy to buy this. Happy to buy this.
Yeah, he's buying figurines and toys.
But don't get mad if I sell this with
We've
a
got a good
profit.
pile of them, I think.
Yeah, he certainly do.
Don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. Just who I was. You could do.
No time to talk. I want to trade.
On a successful parry, slow the attacking foe for 1 second. When using your idol, increase the chance of loot for 8 seconds. On a successful parry, regain a small amount of health. Yeah, none of those sound like things I really need. No random person standing next to a red thing I can't interact with.
There's something in the distance there.
Oh, he's warning you about dangerous wraith.
Oh no. That would be so terrifying. Come on, guys. One of you wants to show me some treasure here, do you? Oh, I hear something going gold. Or was that you jumping away?
Yeah, I have jumped away over to this because I think there's a vantage point or something over here.
Okay. Yeah, these wildlife habitats suck.
Okay, I've got an anvil up here for future. And yeah, the habitat things suck because they don't make sense. It's just random. You just stand there for 5 minutes and hope something happens.
Yeah, keep a distance away from enough of the animals that they don't get mad at you until one of them decides that it's going to give you the treasure.
And another platformy part.
Fair enough.
Outer Reach Wastes. Of course, as well, you're getting combated at the same time. Oh, really overshot that.
Oh, I see the one you went for. Well, if you fail, I'll have a go.
See, there's another one. When you get to the top, there's another one to activate. Yeah, failed. No! Yeah, you had to say it. I'm sure that'll be quite difficult at some point, and then there it is.
Well,
you
don't want it to be too easy all the time, would you?
I'm going to have my nut with Astrobot platforming fucking final challenges.
I'll try to do the Grandmaster challenge.
Not even the Grandmaster challenge yet. No.
Just the lost symbols.
Yep, the little 4 some up here. Yeah, some of them are ridiculous. Am I kidding? All of them are ridiculous. Between
they
the
are.
We've done maybe about 6 of them, I think.
But I love the music that plays during them, and I love the rewards you get from them because the bots you get from them are great.
It's the last bots we need to have all the bots. Well, I know there's a number 31 in the Master Challenge.
There are a lot more than 300 thanks to the free DLC. If you're having trouble with the platforming challenges, do the free DLC like the time trial ones because you'll like some of those bots is the word I'm going to go with.
I know one was a Helldiver. So I get into combat in the middle of trying to come up those stairs now. So I
came over here. There's nothing exciting.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah.
Force me into a fight on a timed platforming puzzle section.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm not really sure what even the point of it is because I think it's just a quick way across this ravine kind of thing. But like, I don't really know what the point was. Revive your fallen teammate.
That was from fall damage.
Wow. I have never even seen fall damage.
Well, I just
dash before I hit the ground and
Your armor could
don't have any dashes left.
Well, there's your problem. I found a way up to something called Spider Rock, so I'm guessing this was the point of coming up here. And there's more of those things we can't interact with yet, so there's not much point in actually exploring up here yet. Maybe I'll find an anvil up here. Save us a platform up here. This is apparently the priest's estate. Good news. I found an anvil.
Well, as C3PO would say, thank the maker.
Indeed. I think it's just for a treasure map more than anything else.
I think I learned how these essence stones are formed. The wraiths come from the sands. This is obvious. But they need to channel the power of Thelos. When a wraith is slain, it sometimes falters, and the power of Thelos condenses into an object. And this object looks like a stone full of otherworldly powers. An essence stone. It also seems to have something to do with the size of a wraith. I wonder if the essence stone a huge wraith leaves behind is different from others.
Okay, there's invisible walls up here. Stop you from getting on the higher platforms. That's not much fun.
Let me show you what I see.
Oh, well, completed a treasure hunt.
Confederate icon.
Massive increased restoration rate of your idol that has no charges left. So it goes a lot faster when you're down to your last.
Could be worth it.
Terrible, yeah. Alright, there's also the priest estate vendor nearby. There's one side quest left to the very far south. I'll take an anvil over there and see what I can do with that.
Alrighty.
I imagine you'll be wanting to call it soon anyway.
Yeah, I think so. Probably should.
Well, give me just a second then. If I do this hunter or hunted side quest, it appears to be the only thing that's down this side of the map, so. Why can't I cycle my quest marker? Weird. Because it's only 100 meters away, 100 meters away from the actual anvil, so it should be in this vicinity. Oh, yeah, I found this thing earlier and they were like, oh, tracks leading this way. It's like, what track? What are you talking about?
There is a body over.
Oh,
Wait.
I found a dead body.
Something's coming.
Oh, the lethal minefield is here. Yeah, you might need to come over here.
Alright, I mean, I'm way the distance away.
Take your time. I'm down. Yeah, this guy can like 2-hit kill you with his shots, so.
Oh, well, still like 300 meters away.
That's okay. I'll revive the checkpoint and wait for you to come.
And a big boy.
Yep. He's just to our side. See, he hits hard.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the stun up. Go. A lot easier when you're not shooting at just your own.
Yeah.
When using an active stone, you've got a chance into a barrage of goats because we have a longer cooldown. Nah.
This must.
We'll bury the corpse, won't we loot it?
No.
You even care?
Loot the corpse, then bury it.
That wasn't an option. Because imagine if we took something off of the corpse that the hunter then recognised as being his, he's probably not going to be too pleased with us.
Yeah.
Alright, there's a statue nearby I'm going to go and break, and then that can probably do it for tonight.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I don't know if we can do this one because we might need the Forgotten Path thing that's next that we can't do anything with. Nope, we got a little higher that way.
What did you do?
No, I just from chaining together different attacks, I got a little enough height to get the second highest one, but the one at the very top I still can't reach, and I don't see anything anywhere nearby to get it. I think we can't get it until we can do this thing here that's still red.
So there's a back and land on. tiny little bit. And there is a little bit you can land on, but it's just not, you know. You should in theory be able to tiptoe and jump off of that one bit, but yeah, it's completely smooth the entire way around.
If you do a dash attack and then a hold triangle attack, you can get a tiny bit of height.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, that seems to be a way to cheese it. If you do an air dash into a whole triangle attack, you get a tiny little bit of height. Like, I mean, a minuscule amount.
Peculiar item. Perhaps we may find a use for it later.
Well, we've got a quest item for later too. So. I guess he didn't expect us to get that yet because we wouldn't reach it.
The gauntlet is not powerful enough to crush that yet.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll call it here for the night?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can upgrade anything I've got on before I got 24,000 essence, so I imagine
That's
I
a
can
good
probably
amount.
get something. Improve that tornado I've been using the whole game, do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Done a while there.
I'm just gonna upgrade what I've got on because like it's working. So
same, that's what I've been doing.
at least if I fully upgrade everything I have on, I can just start crafting other stuff when upgrading it in case I want to switch it out or try it out.
Yeah, I'm going to upgrade the hammer thing that I've been using.
Yeah, might as well.
The area effect now has a chance to interrupt them as well as just do damage.
Yeah, we've still got a bunch of other quests or small side things to do for, like, you know, Return of the Hunter, get a treasure map from her, stuff like that. But we can tie them up next time we play. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and last save when we broke that altar, so that's fine. I'm gonna go to the nearest anvil just so it saves, and then I'll.
Okay.
Just to our north, east, northwest. Yeah, it's not very far away. It's just. Are you hearing my voice crying out?
No, I'm not hearing a voice, no.
I heard what sounded like someone going, hello, hello, hello.
Ah, I'll be honest, I haven't moved. I'm on this menu.
Yeah. Weird.
Sometimes wraiths condense into an essence stone. This makes me wonder.
Yeah, game saved. Okay, exit the main menu.
Awesome. One for next time.
Yeah, we'll get some time in on Thursday. For now, thanks for watching.